Hi everyone, it's Lizzie. I guess today I wanted to talk about negative feelings and how you need to address them so that they don't get out of control. Specifically talking about negative feelings towards yourself and how that can affect you if you don't address them. While this is something that I think about a lot, this is something of an impromptu video, even though I have full makeup on and my hair is done and the whole setup is here to film. I guess it's been triggered by trying to film another video that I prepared for. Usually when I film a video or want to film a video, I write down my ideas in my fun little idea book. I then might test out how I go saying some of the things so that they come off naturally rather than me reading kind of dot points and that sort of thing. Then I'll make sure that I look good and I spend quite a bit of time making sure that I do look good. Then I'll make sure that the setup is all ready and I'll sit down and try and film it. But sometimes when I'm filming, I get really overwhelmed at either what I'm trying to say or how I'm feeling, and I don't actually know what it is, but it usually boils down to me not feeling like it's good enough, and it's not perfect, and it's not how I want it to be, and this upsets me and it affects the rest of my filming because unfortunately it does kind of set in early on in the filming process. I'm not really sure why, as I said, but it's like the seed was planted in my mind and I can't let go of it because it's already got its roots in and it's growing. Even though I'm trying to fight it and keep going with what I'm doing, it's not really working because that negative seed is there and it's growing every second. Even though I'm trying to push past it, I need to kind of address this negativity and uproot it before I can actually keep going successfully. And when I say that this negativity is growing, I mean that it's there in the back of my mind. Even though I'm reading through my dot points, I'm thinking, you looked good in the mirror before you sat down, you thought you looked good and that you were ready to go and that your setup is fine and everything that you've written down that you want to say sounded good, but now you're here and something is wrong and you can't get rid of that feeling and all of a sudden you don't look so good. Why did you do your hair like that? It's not sitting right. Maybe try and change it. And the more I try and change it, the more it looks really bad and I can't get it to do what I want it to do, and it's not looking good anymore and it's not good enough, and it's not just my hair anymore, it's the way that my face is, and it's not just my makeup, the way that my face actually is, and it's the words I've written down, they don't sound any good, and the way I'm saying them, it isn't coming off right, and everything together just culminates in this really bad feeling of what the fuck are you doing? It's not good enough. And so I just finished filming a video that I tried to push through, and sometimes, like, this has happened to me before a number of times, and I've then gone into editing it and I've gone, actually, hey, this has turned out alright. I'm not sure if you can see that negativity coming across in the video in any other way aside from the fact that I know how I felt when I was filming it. And so I guess I still persisted with this video, but afterwards I've turned off the camera and I've just kind of thought, that was really bad. I'm not going to enjoy editing that, and therefore I'm going to put off editing it, and it's just not going to be good. There's another little voice in my head saying, sometimes, you know, this happens before and you work through it and it turns out okay. But I don't want it to be okay. I want it to be good. I want it to be great and excellent and fantastic, and I love this video, but it's not. At this point, I have been filming for almost 17 minutes. A lot of it is just me sitting here silently contemplating because I can't find the words, but mainly it's because I just have this overwhelming feeling like surging up inside of me that I guess is sadness. You might not be able to see mental health and the way that it affects other people, and because of that you need to talk about it. So I'm making this video. I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know that. And it doesn't mean to say that I don't enjoy making videos either, because I really do. It's just that sometimes, whether it is my anxiety and or depression, or whether it's other external factors affecting my life and it's just stress and it's impacting me and manifesting in this horrible way, I don't know. I really can't tell you what it is. But I do know that I am not experiencing this alone. It's just that I don't know that other people experience it as well. I know that I won't always feel this way, but that doesn't mean that it makes it any less important to talk about it and to let other people know that they're not alone in feeling this way either. Sometimes your brain tells you things that aren't real, and that really sucks. I don't know why brains work against you, but sometimes they do, and it's not fun. But it happens, and it doesn't mean that you're malfunctioning, it just means that you're human and that you're experiencing these human things that aren't always great. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. Bye.